Hey, what's up, bud? I know you're at practice right now. Just wanted to check in and let you know that as long as my flights are on time, I'll be at the stadium by kickoff on Sunday. Until then, I'm busy expanding my empire from one client to hopefully two. Wish me luck. Talk to you soon.
Fellas, it's put up or shut up time. I know you've seen the press. Their offense has been talking smack about us all week. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to settle the score. Let's focus on the game plan and get ready for Sunday.
Ready up! go! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! I go!
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
Jones Shorty.
Fellas, it's put up or shut up time. I know you've seen the press. Their offense has been talking...
Here we go, set! Panther 60! Panther 60! Let go! Come on! Set! Cougar 19! Ready, ready! Get up! 70 Timberwolf! Hot go! And 60 Eagle! 60 Eagle! Ready, hot! Let's go now! Rock and roll 80! Ready, go! Okay, ready? Set, go! Ready, set! Ready, ready, hot! Ready! Hot! Go! Lightning 18! Let go! Lightning Cowboy 80! Let go! Here we go, here we go! 19 Tiger, ready, go! Check, check! Ready! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, ready, hot! Ready, ready! 70 Lion! Hot, hot! Ready! 60 Bison! 60! Let go! Let's go! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Go! Here we go! Set! Panther 60! Panther 60! Hut! Come on! Set! Cougar 19! Hut, hut! Hustle! Hustle! Get up! 70 Timberwolf! Let go!
Well, fellas, there's not a whole lot I can say about that performance today. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to...
Next, it's Week 4 from Southern California. We'll see Justin Herbert attempt to repeat 2020, where he torched Las Vegas for 640 yards and 5 touchdowns in their 2 meetings. It's AFC West football, and it's on Monday night.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it, yes. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Shotgun now for Carr. And this is going to be incomplete. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. Carr now on 1st down. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Waller taking it in over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
No tight end had more catches in 2020 than Darren Waller with 107. The 3rd most by a tight end in history. Maybe we should just take the label off and call him an outstanding receiver.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Carr. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Catch made. It's Moreau. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. More from L.A. in a moment. Carr completes it. A check on the numbers a week ago for Waller. 5 catches, 60 yards.
And you can tell early, they're going to look his way quite a bit. And he made himself available on that one.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
And there's a typical run by Josh Jacobs, one where as a defender, you have to make a decision about how you approach him because he's awfully physical with the ball in his hands. 12 touchdowns on the ground last year after 7 as a rookie, and he's a 1,000-yard rusher in each of his first 2 seasons. Wouldn't surprise me. With enough touches, he could easily crack the 1,500-yard mark.
Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. Here's Jacobs. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
That makes no sense. You've got to understand your situations. You're in a goal-to-go situation, and instead you're dancing around, and instead of staying at least where you were, you end up losing yards for your team.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Now Carr. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll still have a third and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play. To throw his Carr. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a fourth and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
McPherson's kick is good. And that will tie things up at 6-6. Throwing on first down is Carr. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And all the way down to the 42. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. On second and 10, Carr. And that'll be checked down to Drake. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with third and 4. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Now Carr. This is going to be caught. It's John Brown. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. Into the red zone. It's Carr. And his throw is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Again, it's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And the Raiders are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Jacobs. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And there you go, Charles, a guy you liked an awful lot coming out of college, making the stop behind the line.
Yeah, not so bad for the first month of his NFL season, right? How about this guy? I thought he had the best instincts of any linebacker I'd seen in about the last decade. Crashed together with tremendous athletic ability.
Jacobs again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. They'll run with Jacobs. And Jacobs, I don't think is going to get there. No. It appears they're going to mark him short of the first. No gain on the play. And what to do now on fourth and goal. McPherson's kick is good. And they take the lead here as it's now 9-6. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. More from L.A. in a moment. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. Oh, now Miller slow in getting up. He's still down on the ground. More from L.A. in a moment. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Carr. Pass caught by Ruggs, middle of the field. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. On 2nd down, it's Jacobs, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Carr gonna throw. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A Raider 1st down, Carter Renfrow. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Well, a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. The L.A. defense up to snuff in coverage there, pushes this to 4th down. McPherson's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. On 1st down, Carr. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Carr. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Here's Carr. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Drake. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Watching that play unfold, watching him complete it, brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and then a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Carr now to throw. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. So now Carr and the Raiders dealt a 3rd and long after that sack. He's going deep for Brown. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6-point. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. More from L.A. in a moment. On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Throwing now is Carr. And that will be incomplete. Carr now on 1st down. He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. Carr now on 1st down. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. From the 45 on 2nd down. Carr looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. Here's Carr to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The second down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He finds his target, John Brown. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it second and short. Now Carr. Toward the sideline, that's taken in by Jones. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Carr. And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfro, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. And in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, as this gets him back within a touch. Throwing on first down is Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. To throw is Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Drake. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Only needing 2 yards on second down. From midfield, here's Carr. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down. Now Carr again. And he'll find Ruggs on the right side. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Now Carr. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr. Waller taking it in over the middle. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now Carr. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And I tell you what, one thing that you and I feature.
Okay, so after the Chargers' victory on Monday night, I've got a feeling the celebration lasted well into the evening. Take a listen to this audio clip from inside their locker room after the win, where defensive coordinator Alexandra Bishop gave her veteran linebacker Carter Landry the spotlight.
That's how we go out there and get a statement win. Great effort out there, guys. As much as I'd love to say a whole lot more about this performance, I'll save my thoughts for later in the week and defer to the recipient of the Defensive Game Ball, Carter Landry.
Hey, I appreciate this, Coach. And I appreciate all the effort everybody been putting in on both sides of the ball. I feel like we've been building something great. So let's keep after we go and celebrate tonight. You feel me?
Oh, believe me, Carter, we feel you. And so like I said a moment ago, I've got a feeling it was quite the celebration. And, you know, it's really just another example of how Carter's teammates have rallied around him in his first season with the team. Pretty special. And by the way, you also heard Alex Bishop's voice in that clip. She's spoken highly of Carter's impact as a mentor for some of the younger players on their roster. And that should
Jones, Shorty.
Yo, I don't like this whole I'ma ignore Zoe's calls thing you've been doing. My man thinks because he in the NFL now, he don't need to answer his best friend? That's cold, bruh. But listen, I'm a good friend, so I want to extend you the invite to head out to dinner tonight. I heard there might be some big names there, besides you and me, of course. Let me know.
Coming up, we'll see the Browns and Chargers facing off for the 28th time since 1970. LA's looking to make it 11 wins in the last 14 against Cleveland. It's week 6, and it's next.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb, and he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 36. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Mayfield on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's second down. Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 20-yard line. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down. Chubb. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Here's Mayfield. He's got it. Touchdown. David Njoku, his second touchdown on the season. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Rosas good with it. They go play action. Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. To throw, Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Throwing, Mayfield. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, Baker Mayfield only 6'1", but he can certainly sling it, and we saw evidence of that right there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied here in the second quarter. First down, Mayfield. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Mayfield now. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. In on the tackle, the former All-Pro Chris Harris. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield looks to throw. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Now Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. He spots Landry, who makes a really nice catch. Touchdown, Browns! Jarvis Landry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are back within a score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Over the middle, complete. That's Hunt. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. To throw again on second down. Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Rosas' kick is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Mayfield on play action. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well, the number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Swings this out for Hunt. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield to throw it. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Handoff comes to Chubb, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down and 11-yard pickup. Chubb shoves him aside, and they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. On the carry, it's Chubb. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Back to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. More from L.A. in a moment. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. More from L.A. in a moment. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Running the jet sweep, Landry. And he coughed it up and picked up by the Chargers. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. Mayfield on 1st down. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. It's Christian Covington who notches the sack there. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield looking left side. That's caught by Landry. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was... Here's Mayfield. He's got Hooper on the short connection. 7 yards, the pickup there. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. To throw, Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this throw will be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Higgins. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Desperation time, Mayfield on 4th down. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good... They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now left side on the swing pass. And he goes out right around the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Mayfield now. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield into the hands of Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Mayfield now from the 50. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he's going to take this one back to the 37. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chargers,
I was talking with my crew before the show. By the way, best production team in the biz, or at least that's what they tell me to say. Anyway, I think it's worth discussing on air for this podcast the new Nike commercial they debuted last night. It was not good. It was amazing. I mean, you get all these dramatic shots with some of the best defenders in the NFL. Dudes like Darius Leonard and Marshawn Lattimore. But you know what? The final shot, they reserve it for the rookie linebacker from L.A. as he puts on his Chargers helmet and just stares a hole through the camera. I'm talking a serious mean mug. I mean, look at this. Like, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Of course, some people just can't enjoy a